Outreach. We have just under 20,000 members in the private sector. After ISIS, Rumiyah magazine came out with the issue just about 2 years ago around this time of year, suggesting car attacks. You'll recall one of the targets they suggested was the Thanksgiving Day parade. We went and did extensive outreach to the truck rental business. We visited over 148 truck rental locations in this area, the obvious ones, U-Haul, Ryder, Home Depot, etc., and talked about suspicious indicators, ways to come forward. After attacks on the German Christmas market after Nice, we repeated those visits 2 more times, either by making telephonic contact, email, or going back to the same places. So the industry has had a high level of awareness on this matter from the NYPD.
And it's way too early to discuss that. I mean, this just happened 2 hours ago, and that's, of course, part of our investigation.
Police activity up at 16
Initially, we thought it might have been, but it turned out not to be. Yep. This is all part of the investigation. No, this incident is over. It did end right by Stuyvesant High School, so we had to make sure that all the kids were taken care of, and we held them in place for a while. And it was important that we do that. But this incident is over. David, hold on, David.
By the age of the suspect and then the victims, and then was there any good indication earlier that maybe you have in the van resemble a bomb that gas canister and fire?
He's a 29-year-old male, and I'm not going to talk about the truck right now. Right there.
Can you confirm if the suspect said Allahu Akbar or anything to that effect? And if so, is that the only indication that this may be an act of terrorism, or what else?
Thank you.
This lead to the label?
Yeah, he did make a statement when he exited the vehicle, and if you just look at the MO of the attack, that's consistent with what's been going on. So that along with the statement has enabled us to label this a terrorist event. Yeah, no, not right now.
Did you have his nationality, and was there any intelligence leading up to this that there was something in the works?
Yeah, again, 2 hours old, and we'll update you as we go along. Lenny. It's being conducted jointly with the NYPD and the FBI.
Have you confirmed the licenses from Florida?
From Florida? Yeah, I'm not going to go into that. Yep, John. Not right now, no. Yes. After the Times Square incident, I talked about this. Any incident that happens in New York or happens in the country or happens around the world, we have to learn from that. So, of course, we're going to take a look at that. Yep. Yeah, he's in the hospital. I'm not going to tell you what hospital. And I'm going to let Chief Gomez talk about what we're doing for the Halloween parade tonight. Carlos?
In less than 90 minutes, that parade will kick off. We will proceed with the parade, and certainly we've added more resources, more police officers, heavy weapons teams, blocker vehicles on the street leading to the route, as well as more sand trucks. And there's also heavy weapons teams being deployed throughout the city at key iconic locations.
Well, this is why we do investigations. You know, initially, I'm sure whoever put that out wasn't sure what the event was, and now 2 hours into it, this is the determination that we made. Yep, in the first row. Yeah. Too early in the investigation to know that. Rocco. I haven't looked at the video yet. We're retrieving as much video as possible. What we do know is he entered the bike path at Houston Street and he exited the bike path at Chambers Street when he collided with the school bus. And there are no intersections on the west side of the bike path between Houston and Chambers. And hold on 1 second in the back there. Dan, do you have that?
Among the injured that are serious but not life-threatening.
Right, they're among the injured that are serious but not life-threatening. Yes?
Were they the only person at the time, and which Home Depot was he at?
We're not going to talk about where the Home Depot was rented from just yet. And Bob, do we know how many people were on the bus? There were 2 adults and 2 children on the school bus. In the back, Lisa?
Where he came into the city?
Don't know. That's part of the investigation. Yep. No, we don't have that yet.
Guys, he said there's a lot of information to be gotten. We wanted to give you a preliminary. We're getting into a little too much detail at this point. We'll have to go through that later. We'll give you another briefing as more information comes available. But I'm going to, at this point, ask you to wait to get further information at another briefing.
Look, I'll just close this off here by saying, look, again, NYPD is investigating this with our federal partners, with our state partners. There's going to be a very, very thorough investigation. But the most important thing, as Governor Cuomo said, as Commissioner O'Neill said, people should go about their business knowing that NYPD is out in force with our partner agencies tonight and throughout the week. Very important additional measures are being taken for people's safety, but the bottom line is we are going to go about our business in the city. We're not going to be deterred, and we'll get you updates later on in the evening. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks.
Police, the governor, and others explaining 8 people have been killed, multiple injured, as the suspect that we've been reporting throughout the afternoon entered around Houston Street.